Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai, or Dragon Quest Dai no Da'i Boken, which is on episode 19. Anyways, this episode right here, well, looks like to me, as one would say, when one is cornered, you use everything you got in order to get to win, you know? So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that, after the opening, looks like to me Crocodile tries to go after Zolberia, but apparently he used his own brain and, magics in order to actually run away in the nick of time, you know? As for Hyunkuro, it looks like to me it looks like to me he's okay after all, even though he did take a lot of damage and did, look like he took some fatal wounds, but I guess as, Dark Warrior here and there, etc. He doesn't go down that easily, you know? But that aside, looks like to me Dai, Pop, and Mom are trying to, manage to reach the tower, but not before they had to handle Flazard's little minions, and then Flazard ends up showing up and almost kills Mom whatsoever, but Crocodile shows up in the nick of time and Hyunkuro surrounds him too. Therefore, we have to that Flazard, knowing that he cannot escape, it looked like he was about to surrender, but later on, we get to know a little backstory of him when he was created by Hadler, you know, and when he was able to grab some kind of chained amulet that he used to have he had, he decides to crush it and knows that his time is up, and he decides to make one final attack, which is called Rock Bullet Shrapnel Detonation. We have to it that this allows him to split into thousands or possibly hundreds of pieces of himself into fire or ice in order to do a lot of damage to everyone else, you know? And it's really troubling, you know, because you can't seem to hit him anywhere, and it looks like you can't find him anywhere too. But as the episode continues on, we have to it that it looks like to me he's able to turn the tide against our heroes and our characters, you know? But we see to it that there's a nasty, price to pay when it comes to that attack of his, that bullet rock or rock bullet sharpnel destruction whatsoever. Yeah, rock bullet sharpnel detonation. We have to it that as he keeps using this attack, it chips away his own life, you know? And man goes like, why are you trying to do this? And Flazard just gives off a simple answer where he wants to be remembered by someone, or he just wants to have all the glory to himself that no one will be able to achieve in 100 or 1,000 years, you know? And it looks like to me he's gone into madness the way how he went about in this episode. As for Dai, he ends up using air slash attacks against him, and he managed to actually hit his core one time when it came to a certain attack when it came to Dai and Flazard facing each other and hitting each other with a certain attack here and there, you know? And as the episode continues on, you know, we have to it that Dai has a flashback or remembers Avant Sensei teaching him about the techniques of air slash, you know? If you're able to, sometimes you gotta hit your enemy with this kind of attack to know where they're at. Otherwise, it'd be impossible. But if you know where your enemy is and know how to hit them, then you should be able to do some damage, you know? But we have to it that Dai continues to struggle against Flazard's attacks, you know, such as in the rock bullet shrapnel detonation here and there. Of course, Dai remembers if you could hit an unseen enemy, your blade will become 3 or even 5 times more powerful, you know? But we have to it that that Hyunkuro remembers his time with Avant Sensei, and Dai forgotten one thing. We have to it that Hyunkuro decides to splurt out blood out of his hands and throws it onto Dai's eyes, you know? He tells him, hey, your technique is there, but you haven't mastered it yet. Do you remember what Avant Sensei taught you? You have to use your inner eye or something and locate your enemy. Everyone has an aura that you should be able to locate no matter what, you know? Eventually, Hyunkuro therefore tells Dai that he wasn't able to master this technique because he can't use his inner eye. But whatever the case may be, Hyunkuro tells Dai look, your air slash is complete, but you have not mastered the technique. You have to see your enemy with your inner eye. It would be a true technique and a true air slash, you know? Eventually, Dai seems to get the idea, after Hinkuro tells him, as Hinkuro tells him, like, air slash strikes dark energy with light energy to destroy evil. That's why I was unable to use this kind of technique in the first place, you know, because of what I had. So in other words, like, we have to it that Hinkuro therefore tells Dai, use your inner eye and locate your enemy, you know? That's how you're gonna win. And eventually, because Dai uses his inner eye, he ends up actually managed to locate Flazard, and he actually cut his core with air slash. And it looks like to me, Flazard looks like he's about to split apart and be destroyed. But apparently, next episode might say otherwise. And it looks like to me, next episode is called Now I Slice Everything. So yeah, looks like to me we're starting to get towards the ending. Looks like to me, this is really getting really slick right now, you know. I mean, like, when it comes to Dai's air slash attacks, you know, that's really slick here and there, etc. Anyways, thought the episode was okay, you know. I mean, like, nice seeing how Toei is really doing a lot of nice work with, like, in the series in terms of animation and choreography. They're really doing a nice job so far, you know. And of course, you know, Dai and the others managed to surround Flazard, but Flazard activates his, like, final technique, which is the freaking rock sharple detonation whatsoever, but that thing really chips away his own life. But in order to defeat the guy, you have to find his core whatsoever, you know. And with Hunkuro's help and advice to Dai to use your inner eye to locate your enemy and use air slash, then by that time you should be able to defeat your enemy, you know, that kind of thing. And Dai managed to find Flazard's core thanks to Hunkuro's advice and able to help him use his inner eye, etc. And yeah, looking forward to the next episode, as the battle's not over yet. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Ta-ta-da!